is here. Winter storm warnings. Schools have been closed today up in Flagstaff. And yeah, we're going to see a mess here later this morning.
We are. The rain is coming, as you just saw from our Flagstaff. Flagstaff sits at 7,000 feet. The snow level is dropping. And by the end of today, 4 to 6 inches of snow on up into Flagstaff. More way up into the mountains. But what about us? We have the cloudy skies, 64 degrees out there. Winds are out of the southeast at 9 miles per hour. The rain is going to move through by 8, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock this morning, and it's going to be pretty widespread and steady rain. It's not just going to be for an hour or two. It's going to last pretty much the entire day. That's why our totals will be fairly impressive by the end of today. Breezy throughout the day. Those winds up to around 20 miles per hour and 61 degrees. Now, by this afternoon, with our daytime heating, we could get a few isolated thunderstorms. If that happens, of course, those totals will jump up, and that's one of the reasons why we do have this flash or this flood watch in effect, rather. This is in effect through 8 o'clock this evening. This is in the normal places, low-lying areas, dry washes, minor flooding. So this isn't going to be widespread, but where we do have the pockets of heavier rain, we could see some flooding there. Winter storm warning on up into the high country until 7 o'clock this evening. Williams, Flagstaff, 4 to 6 inches of snow, but you head up above 8,500 feet, we could see a foot of snow. Good news for skiers and snowboarders. All right, we're starting to pick up very isolated rain showers. This is not the major front, but you're picking up some sprinkles to the north of Peoria, and if you're traveling on Grand Avenue, you might be driving through a little bit of rain, but that's just the beginning. This is the major storm system that we're watching that's going to move through later this morning and continue for today. 61 degrees today. Tonight starting to taper off, and then just a slight chance of showers as we head through Tuesday. Drying out though. We'll see. This is not the major storm system that's moving through, but a few isolated showers ahead of what we are going to see. So rain is on the way. Mid-morning, that's when we're going to see the bulk of the rainfall, and then it's going to continue on for really the majority of the day. 64 degrees out there, mostly cloudy skies, some areas of rain. Those winds are going to pick up as we head through the mid-morning, late morning hours, up to around 20 miles per hour, even higher, where we see a thunderstorm possibly develop by this afternoon. Temperatures, you're not going to see too much of a difference, but it is going to cool off once it starts to rain. 59 by noontime, rain showers. 61 rain showers by the afternoon, staying breezy even as we head through the evening hours. So here's our radar so you can see where it's raining right now. Right here in the valley, we're picking up some rain showers around Surprise. It's pretty quick moving isolated rain showers. If you're driving on the 60, you'll be driving through some of those rain showers. Then we get into the heavier rain if you are traveling on I-10. A pocket of heavier rain. This is the major storm system, though, and the heaviest rain across the Colorado River right now. We do have some watches and warnings in effect. A flood watch for us. This is through 8 o'clock this evening. In the normal places, the low-lying areas, also the dry washes, we could see some minor flooding. Other than that, though, we shouldn't see a lot of major flooding across the region. And then we do have a winter storm warning in effect as you head on up into the high country. Williams and Flagstaff, we are starting to see the rain turn over to snow right now. Flagstaff around 7,000 feet. That snow level is dropping. Around 6 inches in the town of Flagstaff. You head on up into the mountains, though, you could see around a foot of fresh powder. Good news there. So what about the timing of this storm system? As we head through the 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock hour, that's where we're going to see the heaviest rain move through, starting from the west, pushing to the east. It's going to be pretty steady and widespread through the morning hours into the early afternoon hours. Then it starts to push to the east globe. You'll see the heaviest rain by the afternoon. Could see a break here and there, but don't think we're out of the woods just yet, because even as we head through the evening hours, we will see mostly cloudy skies and maybe another wave move on through, even though it's not part of the major storm system that will be pushing into New Mexico. By tonight, though, we will start to clear out that moisture, and we will see partly clear skies, just a slight chance of showers for tomorrow. So here's our storm system. We're going to see another storm system on the way for the northeast. They don't need it, and they don't deserve it, but they're going to get it, and it's going to be snowing through Thursday for many of the New England states, but at least temperatures are a little bit better across the northeast. In Flagstaff, we'll see 38 degrees out there for today, 44 in Sedona, and 61 right here in Phoenix, a good 10 degrees below average because of this rain. Enjoy it, though, because it's only going to be a one-day event, just a slight chance on Tuesday.
Let's talk about that radar. rainfall, a lot of it is still out to the west of us.
Yes, the bulk of this system is still to the west. So this is just a precursor. Right now, we're seeing the heaviest rain along the Colorado River and a few isolated showers right now here in the valley. It's starting to turn from rain over to snow in Flagstaff. So what we can expect out there here in the valley, the rain's starting to pick up for this morning. If you're waking up and surprise, a few sprinkles out there and mainly across the West Valley, 64 degrees, mostly cloudy skies and winds at 9 miles per hour. We're going to be in the 50s as we head through the 8, 9, 10 o'clock hour. The rain keeping our temperatures down just a bit, but there's not going to be much of a difference as we head through the afternoon. 61 degrees. The only change as we head through the afternoon, we have a slight chance for some thunderstorms, so that will add to our rain totals. It will be a steady, widespread rain, so almost everyone should see some rain showers out there for today. And because this is such a slow-moving system, we do have a flood watch in effect through 8 o'clock this evening. Low-lying areas, dry washes, could see some minor flooding out there. As you head to the mountains, Williams and Flagstaff, 4 to 6 inches of snow. Winter storm warning in effect through 7 o'clock this evening. Flagstaff's Unified School District has canceled schools for today. As you head way up into the high country, we are going to see up to a foot of snow. But let's show you where we are seeing some rain right now in the metro area, right into a surprise. But see, this is just the front before the major front that's going to bring in that rain. So for the rest of today, rain showers, 61 degrees. It'll start to taper off by late tonight and just a slight chance of showers on Tuesday, the first day for today. Wet and windy, steady, widespread rain. Almost everyone will be dealing with some rain showers for this morning and for later on today. 64 degrees to start out your day. Those winds at 9 miles per hour, that will change as we head through the mid-morning hours up to around 20 miles per hour. In the 50s, that rain cooling us down just a bit. 61 degrees as we head through the afternoon. We have a slight chance for a few thunderstorms to pop up, and that could cause higher winds and also higher rain totals. But without those thunderstorms, anywhere from a ½ an inch to an inch of rain. You can see the rain on the way, but for the most part, we're staying dry right now as we head on over to the West Valley, where we're going to start to see the rain first as the system moves in from the west to the east. Surprised you picked up some rain showers. Now the bulk of that rain moving across Wickenburg. What a wet start to your day. Also Buckeye. If you're traveling on I-10 in and out of Buckeye, you are waking up to rain showers. Grab the rain jacket. Black Canyon City, I-17 picking up some rain showers also. But this is what we're watching moving across the Colorado River, and that's going to bring in even more rain. So we do have a flood watch in effect through 8 o'clock this evening. Low-lying areas, dry washes, that's where we could see some minor flooding. Also a winter storm warning through this evening. 4 to 6 inches of snow in Williams and in Flagstaff. Already it's starting to turn over from rain to snow in Flagstaff. You head way up into the mountains above 8,500 feet. Could see a foot of snow. After a beautiful weekend up there, more powder for you skiers and snowboarders. Today's your day. It's going to be nice. We are looking at this system to move through the heaviest rain this morning on our Futurecast. 9, 10 o'clock. Here it comes. The yellow color, that indicating it's coming down at a moderate to heavy pace. And then as we head through the afternoon, still rain showers. The heaviest rain pushing to the east. And although we're going to see a break in the rain as we head through the afternoon, we're not out of the woods just yet. We still could see a few showers move through late tonight. By tomorrow, we're going to start to clear out a bit, just a slight chance of showers for your Tuesday. Temperatures will slowly start to warm up, 61 to 64.
As temperatures start to warm up, everybody, bees start to become a big problem and sometimes a dangerous issue in our state. What do we do if we find a hive on our property? Well, here with advice, we've got Nick and Dan from Punch Honeybee Company. Thank you, fellas, for showing up here.
Thanks for having us.
Are we already starting to see an issue this year?
We're already starting to see.
Ending yourself with a beehive.
Right. The best thing you can do is call somebody.
Okay.
Or don't jump into a pool.
Preferably you guys.
Yes. But don't jump into a pool to try and save it. They'll just hover, and then as soon as your head pops up above the water, guess what? You're getting stung in the face.
Yeah, that's what Paul does.
I just go ahead and go inside. The bees can't see when it's dark, so they'll go straight to the windows.
All right. Nick and Dan, Punch Honeybee Company. Look them up right there. We've got more information on our website, cbs5az.com. Thanks a lot, fellas.
Hey, thank you.
Good luck with the season. All right, everybody, drive safely out there, and if you have to head up to the high country, just take it slow.
Yes.
What's that in your hand?
Hey, we got a little honey here.
From the bee man.
Put that in our coffee. It's good stuff.
Yes.
All right, another news update in 25 minutes.